Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Hatoful Boyfriend! Dating birds! Woo! This game is so much fun. I can't even tell you. I could just sit here and play this all day. This is amazing. Anyway, so we're just gonna hop back into it. So we had gotten 2 endings in the last part. We both got both of, what's her name? Why can't I freaking remember? Anyway, we got both of her endings, and one of them didn't actually end. The game kept going, so here we are. I didn't expect that to happen, but anyway, so we're just going to continue choosing random things and see what happens. And I know, like, normally I just get an ending and then we use a guide, but hers was kind of short, and then we kind of used the guide to go back in and make sure we chose the right answer to get her other ending, and then the game continued. So I guess we're just going to keep doing it blind at this point, because I'm not really sure where, like, this would loop back in, and we've already kind of fucked it up to this point. I kind of figured her second ending, like her happy ending, would just end, and then, okay, now we'll use a guide, but we're blind now, so I guess what happens now is either we get a good ending with one of the husbandos, or we could get a bad ending with one of them. We could get the bad ending that is just if you fail to romance somebody, which, I mean, I'm thinking we're heading that direction for all I know. And I don't know in their paths, I didn't really look, if there is like a good ending and a bad ending, or just the good ending. I kind of figured there were more bad endings because it said something about getting stabbed in your sleep. So that makes me feel like there should be more bad endings than there are. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't look too deep into the guide. I kind of just went through what's her face's route, just to make sure okay, all we had to do was choose that one other thing, which is what I thought. But anyway, today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Let's attend math class. Okay. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I'm surprised you're here in math class, because you're usually in music class. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. 2, plus 2, 4. I don't get it. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? Huh. He looks happy, though. Our precious little floofy-tailed prince. Always love the asshole. Spacey leveled up! Wisdom increased by 5! Yay! Curious about that ID, because I think there is another character that we don't know. Whoa! What the heck is going on? Oh, God. Oko-san, is this you? The class is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Dude, you're in a bird school. Somebody is molting. Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose. Too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? And this atmosphere is quite distracting. I was supposed to clean yesterday. Probably you. Oko-san! Wretched mongrel! Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. Vacuum. Done. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom and all the birds, freaking out about the vacuum. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow. I sleep in a cave. Sounds like a good idea. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. But bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No. I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. fucking love him. Oh, he's the one. You're like, oh, you're just adorable and can't handle life, can you? Oh, you're such a fail. I love it. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. I fucking love him. Do they actually get to be humans, or we only know what they look like as humans because it just makes you feel a little less weird about dating a bird? You know what I'm saying? Like, today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. Oh god. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. I want to go to the maid cafe. I need to see the birds in maid costume, please. Please fucking tell me this happened. Please fucking tell me that we have our husbandos dressed in maid costumes. Because I'm gonna die. So many things to do. I can't choose. Oh, Tosaka. Mr. Nanaki? What is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Who doesn't want to see birds in fucking maid costumes? Of course! I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes. We are so dramatic. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay. I love us. We're dramatic. It's fun. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine. Just a little At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Does that like ding mean we got points with like the person that we're talking to? I don't know. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Isn't a recorder an instrument? I handed him an instrument instead of homework and he didn't know the difference? Wow. Talk about bird brain. Excuse me. Huh? Oh. I love how he's like such a fucking fat bird loaf. Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine? That's hard to say. Iwamine? I don't know. Iwamine? I don't know. I hadn't expected to see them together. Oh, wait, that's him, right? Shu is him, yeah. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers. Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll side with Kazuaki, side with Shu. Well, okay, how am I gonna side? There's a deviation in students. I agree. Holy shit, Bird, what the fuck did you do? What the fuck just happened? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta go figure out what the fuck that was. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I actually watched the video. I just clicked on the clip to be like, okay, I think it was only 9 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god, you can hear it crashing. I thought it was honestly like a bird smashing into my window because twice today a bird has flown into my glass doors. I don't know, you heard a little thunk, and I was like, and I saw him flying away. And another time he did it, my bird got freaked, and I'm like, this poor bird keeps flying in. So I thought it was him, and it was so loud. I'm like, that bird is dead. Because it was before it was a little dunk, and he flies off ooh, a little, But this was so loud, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? No, I have a sun catcher, whatever stained glass thingy, that hangs on a suction cup on my door, and it's fallen down a couple of times. The first time I hung it up, it fell down, and whatever. It's been up there for a month or more, and all of it just fell down because the suction cups are garbage. I kind of got them because it was a huge pack of them, and I can hang up little things little keychains and stuff like that in my window by my reading chair, where all my freaking anime fucking pins and shit is everywhere. It's magnificent. So I got them so like extra like keychains and things that are too big that I don't have a place. I can suction cup them in the window because that window is always the blinds are always like half open because like I have stuff in the windowsill so I can't like close my blinds. And I was like, whatever, I'll just hang stuff on the windows. Well, I had that and I'm like, oh, I have this beautiful like nice glass like owl sun catcher that my mom had given me ages ago. I'm like, I'll finally put it up. It I'm like, oh, okay, well, the suction cup fell. I'll hang it back up. No, not hanging that back up now with that because it's completely fucking broken. Thank God it's because it's in a metal frame that like, but I looked and I'm like, oh my God, it kind of bent the frame a little bit. So I kind of popped it back so the pieces align, but it's completely split. There's a huge giant triangle chunk from like top to bottom that would just like, if the frame broke, that piece would just fall out and be in three giant pieces. And I'm like, not getting hung back up because I don't want it to like fall and break. And like, it sucks because it's like I have no place to hang it. It's meant to be hung on a door, but like, I mean, so I'll have to figure it out or get an actual really good quality suction cup or something to like put it up with because like that one sucks and it keeps falling and I'm like, look, if like my little keychains fall, they're not going to break. Hopefully not. And they've been fine, but they're very lightweight. This is heavier, so like okay, it can't handle more than like a keychain weight. It's fucking sad. So, all right, I'll have to figure out what to do with it. I don't know, but that's what that was. Anyway, now we are. Yeah. So this is weird because we have to choose who to side with. I feel like Kazuaki is the one we should side with because we have a better relationship with him than with Shu. But also, I don't know what they're talking about, so I'll side with our like narcoleptic bird friendo. Anyway. That's not very nice, Doctor. Plus, we already said loaf is like is like weird. So, what do you want? Hello, Tosaka. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. We're not the smartest grid. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Well, he doesn't like us. He's mean. Well, I gotta get a better voice for him, but like I don't know. We'll figure it out. Today was good. The true real life. And I'm sorry that like I noticed when I was like watching that I'm like sometimes the music is really fucking loud. Like I went to a couple clips, but there's nothing I can do aside from turning it straight off. So, I mean, this is as low as it goes. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Not sure why that's capitalized. Spacey. Hi, Ryota. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. Are we going on a path with our teacher? Because I just feel like that shouldn't be our first one. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home. So I was wondering if maybe you could... Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you. Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? Oh, he's a bird after my own heart. What are you doing? Are you watching the birdies on the computer screen? You can't give them their boys. You could be a girl birdie for all I know, but we'll pretend you're a boy. Because Mr. Neelix is a silly name for a girl. He probably spends 97 of his time at home asleep. What's 97? It's supposed to be percent? 97? A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? Don't read it, Spacey. Too late. It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Then, does he have a broken heart? Oh. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? Doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it. Good job. Sir! Oh, hello, Tosaka. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone? So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Tosaka. And that was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was there something else? No. What should I do? Don't mention it. Don't do it. Ask about the photo. Pretend I didn't see it. I don't know if that's the right answer, but it's nothing, sir. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. He couldn't have done that. He's too nice. Too innocent. Oh, he's the one that's going to get stabby. Which I just feel like that'd be fucking hilarious, right? So you're like, What about that photo? Ha, it's nothing. Comes into your cave and stabs you in your sleep, passes out, gets arrested. I mean, a narcoleptic is probably not the best idea. If you're a murderer, it's probably best if you're also not narcoleptic. I'm just saying. There wasn't a photo in the case. There wasn't. It wasn't there, Spacey. Curious what happens if we ask about it, but we get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Tosaka. Sir. You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. We've spent a lot of time with him lately. I don't know. I don't want to go down the teacher route first, but, I mean, the sun. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. We are really fucking dramatic. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. What, we didn't have a Christmas? That's the best time to get with some birdie you love. Fuck. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. I hope it's got a giant fucking pigeon statue. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. All the fucking feathers, and you were like, it's enough feathers to make a pillow. You could have collected all that and made yourself a nice pillow or a fucking down jacket. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Spacey! Oh my god! I fucking love the fact that he's like in a little fucking birdie kimono thing going on here. And I love the fact that they're real birds and then they sketched the shit on them. It just looks so fucking funny. And he's also got a flower in his hair.
Oh, you won't wear a flower in your hair. You'll be pretty. See? He's got a pretty flower. You just let me put hats on you. Oh, you just want petsies. It's really hard to play a game and click with one hand and then pet the birdie with the other. I'm choking myself here.
Spacey! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Oh, which would you like? World domination. I mean, I'll take the, exam ones. I'd like one for world domination. Fulfillment in school. Fulfillment in art. Fulfillment in conquest. I'm sorry. I just can't wait till we go on whatever path where we do, I want to bathe in the blood of my enemies. Whatever one that was, where I was just like, I want to rule from the shadows. I want the first one. And then I want to take Fulfillment and Conquest. I was really hoping there was going to be, this choice, but I'm really worried about choosing that with Ryota right here. But I think I want to do it just because I said I want to rule from the shadows. Fulfillment and Conquest. Let's go with it and just... fuck it. Here you go. He doesn't even... Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? He should be worried. That's all I'm saying. Yep. The first day's always busy. Well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Spacey. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. I feel like I want to go down his path, first, because he's, supposed to be our best friendo. Why are we, approaching our teacher path? Because I feel like that's what we're approaching, because he's always around, and we never see anybody else. And, I don't want to get our teacher path first. I don't know why, but I feel like the teacher path should be later, but... Mr. Danaki? Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Tosaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? And this one. I wish they gave you, choose 1, 2, or 3. That'd be so much more fun. I guess you always get the same fortune. Osechi blessing. Osechi. It looks cute. Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tosaka. Yes. Fulfillment and... What did I get? Conquest? Bathing in the blood of my bird enemies. I will eat you all. Nom 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 nom. Dove wings. I love buffalo dove wings.
You shouldn't watch this. It's not safe for birdies.
Thank you, sir. I'm really concerned about the dark under... I mean, I I knew I'd read somewhere that, like, okay, there's some dark undertones going on. Like, in, like, whatever the reveal of, like, the story is, because it's not just, like, happy bird dating simulator. There's, like, this underlying story that's a little dark or whatever. I don't remember much. I just remember that, like, oh, okay, it's got way more. It's not just this weird bird dating simulator. There's, like, obviously the story of, like, why are there, like, talking birds? And why are they you? And, like, all that stuff. But, I mean, you can see the darker undertones with, like, fulfillment and conquest. I want to rule. Like, shit. There's some shit going on. Like, you're like,
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations.
I hibernated. Of course you did. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up.
Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. That makes it sound like there's definitely something to worry about. Most splendid and grateful again. Oh, we have to read that every time. I just love how they put real pictures of birds. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine's. Is that bird Valentine's? Legumentine. Okay. Because you give legumes to people. I think I'll buy some beans. Right. Because Legumentines, you give beans to. Okay. I see what you did there, game. Oh my god. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. But apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Don't think we've ever thrown beans at pigeons. You toss seed down. You don't throw it at them. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is toward these bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy, I don't know if there's a type. Calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend. Okay. Racing blend seems like something you give to Oko-san. Okay, right? Calm corn. I feel like that's something you give to your teacher who likes to sleep. Actually, he needs the racing blend, because he needs to perk the fuck up. I want to give the bitter black beans to the fucking Prissy McGoo. What's it? Sukoya? Is that what it is? I can't remember their names. But yeah, because he's a bitch. So he's a little bitter. Country millet. Who would get country millet? I don't know. I don't think it matters, and maybe it does matter when you're picking a particular person. And now I suppose you're supposed to have a person that you like, but I don't particularly. We're just making shit up, and I don't know. Swollen hemp. Well, Yuya, I don't. Is it Yuya or is it Yuta? I can't remember his fucking name. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Glasses slut, the one that I love. We can't ever go down his, and maybe we can't go down, the doctor's path quite yet because we've never really had interactions with them. But like, okay, teacher, Prissy boy, Ryota. Oto-san, and then obviously somebody else. I don't know. Let's go for that. Let's just pick the country millet. I don't know. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. I don't know. I just chose something, and I don't know. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. I don't know who we're gonna have to fucking choose. Ryota! Wait, we're giving it to Ryota? Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, I got these for you. Oh, we didn't even pick. Wait. If we pick the beans, is that who it directs us to? So, I'm curious. Hold on a second. I don't want to use a guide, but I want to go up into. I want to actually see something. I want to go and see. I'm just going to look at the Ryota one, and I want to see if that's how it does it. Like, let's see. Oh. No, it doesn't. It looks like it's different. Oh no, it's all different. Huh. Yuya is the bitter... Huh. Interesting. So, I guess when you're on a certain path, when you buy it, that's the right for the person. So, but I guess this isn't decided by what you pick and you don't get a choice. It's whatever route you seem to be on. So we must have been in Ryoto's route because for him, I forget which one it was, but it wasn't the country millet. Country millet was actually for the teacher bird. So, because I just kind of scrolled through and just looked, and apparently this might be the last choice, so might be an ending. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, Spacey. Do you maybe not care for these?
No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Of course I'll eat it.
Don't worry about it, Ryota. You're not fooling anyone anyway.
I'm sorry, Spacey.
Bad ending.
These will make me sick. No, I forgot about his weak stomach.
Oh, that's right. You have to be really careful with what you eat. We're terrible. Sorry, Ryota. I thought we were going to have to choose who we gave it to. I didn't know it was going to work this way, but...
You don't have to apologize. It's my digestive system that should be saying it's sorry.
Oh, library boy. Right, I forgot about it. All I managed to do was make a faux pas. I'll have to be more careful next year. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to get a bad ending. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. Oh, we got the bad ending. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelay-hee-hoo! I'm so glad we got to yodel in this game. Can I just tell you, yodeling, being able to and yodelay-hee-hoo is something you don't get to do in games these days. And I, for one, am just really fucking happy we got to coo and yodel. This game just checks all the boxes. And bird puns. We're about to fucking die. Huh. I think I just heard something. I died. Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Eek! Goods, caramel candy. Ladder, iPhone 4S. Halberd. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I knew we were going to get the bad ending. That's what happens if you fail to romance a bird, so... It's a sad thing. So yeah, we got the bad ending. I feel like we have to start over. Yeah, so that's okay. So I want to see something though. So watch the main screen for a second here. Bad ending. So let's see. The Hawks Party killed you. If you really have issues getting it somehow, try following a route like anyone's until the end and then deciding not to go. Then there are much easier ways, but easier ways. Yeah, you just randomly choose shit. This one's pretty easy. Just fail to romance any bird and it'll trigger. Ending number 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Ryuta's route, you only get 1 ending. Sukuya's, there's 2. I'm not looking at the choices. I'm just looking. Nageki, there's 1. Yuya is 1. Oko-san has 2. Hazuaki has 1. Shu has 2. The other guy we haven't met yet. I don't know how to pronounce. It's supposed to be. I'm supposed it's supposed to be like angel, but it's like Angel. Angel. We haven't met him. I think he might be the missing student when we found the thing. We got both of the Azami endings. And then there's 2 endings that you can't get into the thing. So I'm assuming you have to. Okay, so I'm assuming at this point we just got to start over. So, the hard part is I think I'm gonna have to change it so that I can. It's not full screen. I wonder if I can do that in my options if it's gonna mess up my This is about 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. We'll do a new game after. I want to just change the size so it's windowed so I can see the guide as we go through. So hold on. I will be back in a minute because we got a lot of cuts on this one. Sorry. Okay, so I got a guide up. I'm gonna do this. We got to start over. I'm gonna have to save before our first choice. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this way we don't have to do this every single time we're starting a new thing. Yes, and yes. Yes, okay. All right, so when we get to 411, we'll save. Okay. So I read through the guide, like I've got guides, and I found also a guide that had a recommended route order. So Ryota was first, so we'll do him. That seems pretty safe. It didn't really give you any spoilers for the thing, but it did say I think Kazuaki was a little more story heavy. So I'm wondering if we should save him for a little bit later. He was actually the 4th one. He was before Nageki, so I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. And I think you have to do Yuya's route before you unlock Angel or Angel or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know. Before you unlock him. So, I mean, I guess whenever we decide to do Yuya, that's when we can unlock him, but... Oh, and I think... So I was reading in something when I was looking for the guides and everything, that I think Oko-san is actually the creator's actual bird, and maybe that's why she didn't put... I want to make sure I save it. Oko-san is time for drink. Hold on, I don't want to click too fast. Okay, he's gonna choose. Because I started this and I skipped through and they gave me the choice and I couldn't go back. So okay. I wonder what I should do. I should save here. So I'm gonna save here. Okay, and that will be our starting save so that when we need to start games, we can start here. Okay, so, I could have stopped there, but it's fine. We'll save here. Okay. So this, we can join any of the clubs. So we'll just do the library staff like we did. This way we can just skip through some stuff. So, I hope it... Oh, okay. It's an elective day. We don't... Oh. Study whatever you want. It doesn't make a difference. Ryoto's route's pretty straightforward. Okay. So, what did we do the last time? We studied math, I think. Right? I wonder if it skips... I hope it doesn't skip stuff you haven't read. I'm on receptionist duty today. Okay, so I can skip this. Yeah, okay. I'll just say no, books are nice because that's the same thing we did. I don't want to change too much because we'll do things. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Okay. 421. Okay, so this we did at least the first time. Okay, so we already did this. We talked to him. Oh yeah, so actually... We went to the three-legged race, we went to the cafeteria, so we were already picking choices for him pretty much in the very beginning, so that's interesting. So what did we do last time? I think we went to music class. Well, let's just try this again and see what happens. Yes, so much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm gonna fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. It's supposed to be Mozart, but... Okay, so... Sports festival is coming up. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of skipping because we don't need to... Today's the sports festival. And we're going to go to the three-legged race because that's what we did the last time because I was just extremely intrigued by that. Midterm exams. I did terrible. There's nothing to look forward to in the summer heat. He's talking about Brian. Go to the cafeteria, which we did the last time. Okay. I'll eat at the cafeteria today, and then we see them arguing. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit different. Leave it to me! Leave it to me, Ryota! My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ah! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Pull out! Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. And thanks, Spacey. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. And now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I'm pretty sure we attended gym class last time, so we'll just do that this time. Right? Yep, calisthenics. Okay, I remember that. Today is Tanabata. Okay, we can skip this. Aww. And then... Oh! The mad love of a fallen angel. Would that be Angel? Angel? But it's like Ang... A-N-G-H-E-L. Angel. Got some kind of... I'm not saying it right, and someone's gonna laugh their asses off at me and correct me, but I don't know. But anyway. We're supposed to conquer the world by force. See, I ruled the world from the shadows, but... I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist! Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki! I wondered if the options changed the bird that shows up, but not. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? We're supposed to say no. No, thank you. There we go. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Whoa, wasn't the... Kmania IIDX? Oh, wait, I'm sure that's supposed to be Roman numerals, but what the hell is the D in Roman numerals? Is that 1,000? Is that 2010? Is D 2000? What's D in Roman numerals? I don't know what D is in Roman numerals, so I'm just guessing. I mean, I know what I, X, and V are, but I know past that. Huh. I'm just going to guess that's 2010? Maybe? Like, because 2 would be the 2 I's, and then D, if that's 1,000 and X. Is that high? Look, I never get that high up in Roman numerals. Anyway, so Keymania, I'll say 2010. Public playtest starting today. Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? What did I attend last time? I don't know. We'll do math class again because we're low on that. Oh! I wonder if you can skip this. Wait. Oh, no, you can. Shit. Okay, hold on a second. Preferences. Text. There is no not to skip unread text. Fuck. That's stupid. I don't like that. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We'll see that again at some other point. But I don't like that. I just wanted to test that. Like, can I skip that? And you can skip the unread text. So, like, you can skip it. I don't like that. Because we're going to accidentally skip shit we haven't read. And I don't want to just skip, and actually read the whole thing again. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, I guess we could just read the whole thing again. Like, I mean, so far we've picked the right things. I knew we didn't, when I saw the calculus thing, I'm like, we haven't done this. I don't think we did. You know what I mean? I would have remembered that. I don't know. Anyway, We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Ugh, I can't bear this. Ryota, we're going to the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Plie. He didn't say please, he said plie. Sorry. Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for third period. Or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A Spacey marches on her stomach after all. Ryota! Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm gonna go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Bad loaf. Wait, Spacey. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to... Go yell at the doctor. Stay here. Go yell at the doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. I wonder what happens if you stay here. You know what I mean? Because there's no option. He only has one ending. So it's not like we choose other things and if we get a bad ending, I guess that would just push us more toward a bad ending. But it sucks because we can't go through and skip through and then choose other things we didn't choose. I mean, because I feel like this scene we're not going to see unless we're in Ryota's path. I mean, we could, but what's the point? Anyway. Dr. Iwamine! Iwamine. Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota. Ryota? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. I love him. He's shady as fuck. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. Or does he? If you did something to him, please, do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. He's shady as fuck. He's such a shady loaf. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone, which is funny because I don't know how you'd see an evil smile on a bird's face, but he did something to Ryota, didn't he? This is great. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka. Sir. You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I mean, I just feel like maybe we should just read through and not skip, because the game doesn't seem very long, so. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long ago, and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. Okay, no, we can skip through. Oh. No, because we did the library thing. So, yeah, this is the same because we did the library thing. So, I'm going to choose Night on the Galactic Railroad. Because we know we already did that. Okay, so this is where we go running, so I can skip through that because we meet what's-her-face. Azami. I don't know why I can never remember her name. I have a lot of homework. We'll get a job because we got to give it to Ryota. I think I saw a flyer at the station. Okay, so we're going to go talk to Mr. Cutie Face. He's so adorable. I can't. Every time he comes out, he's so adorable. Kenzaburo. Love you. Okay. So here we go, and this is where we get different. Okay, so Ryota's here, blah, blah, blah. He comes in looking for his job, and we'll... Look at... I like how it's like... It went right here, because my mouse was sitting here. We'll give the job to Ryota. Mr. Urashihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Spacey. I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job. Need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Spacey? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs, even in summer, to support his mother. See, this I knew it. I was like, he works jobs to support his mom, and we're being a dick by taking money from him. Mr. Urashihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. And this is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Oh, that's him. Thanks, Spacey. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon. But I am glad I met you. You're so cute, I want to take you home. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Spacey. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urashihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. This time we're going to invite Ryota, so it'll be different. Ryota. Thanks for inviting me, Spacey. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instinct, Spacey. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. Oh, it's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. He's probably gonna die. He probably can't eat yakitori. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, that's right. We're definitely not late. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? Oh, what's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Although, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exam, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. So, helping him is on his path. Going to the library is Nageki's path, and then this one specifically says to return home, so I want to. Return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war. Lay my bloodied sword at the... Sword. I read sword. Sword. Oh my god, I know how to say sword, Jesus. Lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. I like how we get really fucking dramatic and say the weirdest fucking shit sometimes. It's fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okasan is always having fun. Yup. Oh, what is this? Fun. Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! We're almost at the end. We only have like 3 more choices, so... I mean, we might actually finish Ryota's route. I think maybe we need to just read through most of it, because, I mean... Huh, is that a student ID? Okay, so we can skip through this because we already did this. We came in here. We gave him the student ID. Today's an elective day. Attend. We'll go to music class, I guess. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Ichiriki? Ichiriki, at least? I don't know what that is. You can play that? I'd like to see a bird player of a fucking recorder. You don't have fingers. Spacey leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Okay. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, Spacey? Ryota, what's up? So this is different. Want to walk home together? Though if you were going somewhere else, I can't. No. I would love to. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. You know what's really fucking weird? This. So obviously some kind of nuclear fallout shit happened, or whatever, and birds are now gigantic, sentient, and whatever, and speak English. Or Japanese, I guess we're supposed to be speaking Japanese. But the birds are like, and so bird watching class is legit like fucking watching bird. Like, you're like, we're sitting here watching, oh look, there's a swallow, how cute! The way we watch birds. Ooh, we're gonna get a bird feeder and watch the birds. So there's birds putting out, can you just fucking imagine as a human be like, okay, I'm gonna put scraps on. Ooh, look at the wild humans. That's fucked up shit. So like, there are birds that are feral birds that are basically like normsy, like normal birds like we know now. And so Ryota could have a pet bird? Is that what was going on in what's his fucking name's fucking bird factory, like his thing? He's like, I'm gonna go sit in my cage. And that little thing in the back, I was like, there's birds there, but they're like, I don't understand. So he had birds. He's a parakeet that has parakeets. That's fucking weird. Is that like slavery? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, that's just kind of fucked up shit. Like, birds. Look, human history. We learned you don't keep people as pets. That's weird. People don't keep people as pets. Birds shouldn't keep birds as pets. It's just fucked up shit. Just saying. Just because they don't speak the same language. I mean, in this instance, it's not the same. People are people, but like, it'd be like now if all of a sudden we found cave people who didn't know what fire, like, you know what I mean? Like, you were like, oh my god, they're literally prehistoric people that live again and they don't know what fire is. Oh my god. But you wouldn't keep them as a pet. You know what I mean? You'd be like, to take care of these poor people that don't know what fire is. Like, these birds are, there's some crazy shit. It's weird. It's creeping me out a little. It's like a little strange. So like whatever nuclear fallout only happened to some birds, that's a little, or there's some that Brian, somebody, science, this is why you don't experiment to give animals intelligence, because this is what fucking happens. Anyway. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Spacey. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though, you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Spacey. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. Monkey tree climbing genes. That's so fun. Feels insulting, but also, thanks. Awkward love story. And you're just the same as you were then. And never change, okay? Oh, that's true, because he couldn't climb the tree. He was, and we picked him up and did our monkey tree climbing thing and put... Okay, I get what he's saying. So, okay, it's nicer than it sounds. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. We didn't get a choice on this one. Let's see. Oh! I skipped that, but okay. Spacey, wait! Oh my god, he's wearing a little maid costume! Oh, the joy of my life right now. This is amazing. This could only be better if he were a human boy dressed in a frilly pink maid costume. Because the gay is strong with that, and I love it. Look. Real men can wear fucking frilly-ass pink maid costumes and pull the shit off, and it's sexy as fuck, is all I'm saying. What's up, Ryota? Are you free right now? We got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? They all want to see bird boys in fucking frilly pink dresses, too. Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. There's something really weird about us. Anyway. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Cool. Yeah, we're almost at an hour. Because I had to cut this as like 3 parts that I put together. I window shopped too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! I don't know why when I'm like, I window, whee! I just feel like we have wheels or we're on roller skates or something. You know what I mean? Like, we are very odd and there is something strange about us and we have never seen us. So I'm really curious. No. Are we maybe a giant bird and we just don't know it? I don't know. I'm just saying. There's something wrong with us. Huh. Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No! This is my job! What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. Oh god, this game! I love it so much. I'm gonna play the whole thing. We're gonna just get the. I'm gonna play like 30 parts of it today. I can't even stop. I haven't even had lunch. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't even give a shit. This game is amazing. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. Find a better job. I'll ask for you when I go there. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Spacey. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen, so address me with that. Colleen. Or it's supposed to be Cooline, but Colleen. Okay. See you later, Colleen. Probably supposed to be Cooline, but I'll tip you big, little lady. I fucking love us so much. Oh god, this is fucking great. She's the Otome heroine we've always needed. I'm just saying. Ryota, wanna walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay, is something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Spacey. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. I'm gonna stop here. There's only one more choice, and that's getting the corn for him at the Legumentine's Day. But I don't know, we might have a couple more like little things in between that. And I know we could finish up his route here. But so I'm guessing there really are no CGs. The only things you get are the little like one little ending thing. So seems like there's more of spots than there are for the ending. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'll end it here and we'll just finish. So we'll just do this. Because there doesn't seem to be like actual CGs to end for in this one where we like do our little end things. So it is what it is. Whatever. Unless something happens and he magically turns into a person and then there is a CG and then we'll just have a shorter part next time. So anyway, but this one's about at an hour because like I had to cut it. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.